Hello. Streaming again, but it's public this time because I overestimated how long this was going to take because I do that all the time. I make my projects too big, and that's why we're here. Also, I gotta turn this up. Testing. There we go. What's up? Testing. Oh my god, test. Okay. I guess that's working. I don't know. Testing. Okay. Anyways, I did some stuff off stream because it was just basic crap. I didn't change my key bindings, but I'm just gonna move stuff out of the way. Um, it's easier. Wow, what? What? I don't know. I can't fix it. I'm busy. I'm busy, lady. I don't know. I probably have to pay the phone bill. It's supposed to be on auto renew. Unless I'm crazy. But yeah, I decided not to use knuckles for the or joints for the spine. I'm just gonna paint it, and I went in and I fixed it because there was a lot of extra loops that weren't needed. Just made it, just better overall. Um, and now I have to weight paint it. I did some of the weight painting already, but it wasn't working because it needs to bend more overall. Because like if I move this, you'll see that's not. It needs to bend more than that. And I think adding an extra 0.5. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oops. 0.5. Not supposed to paint this area. This isn't really where the cartilage is, but I don't really have an option. Because it needs to bend more, and there's not much I can do about that. Other than changing the shape of the model. That might take too long. Am I on the right side? Why is this not working? Oh, because I have 0 weight paint. That's my side. I just want it to be a little bit more smoother than what it is. Actually, I think I can fix that, actually. If I go into edit mode, and we take all of these and we just raise them up to here. Maybe not that high, maybe in between. You dick. Just slide these up. Plus, it'll make it look cooler. It's more bonier looking. Yeah, it's still low poly, which is good. It looks like I did that already for that. And this one needs it too. Oh, that's why that looks like that. This is a nice cut all the way of it. I don't know if I want to do that or not. So I'd have to move both of these up. There's nothing wrong. Well, I mean, that is a triangle, right where I needed to animate. Alright, we're going to go with the better mesh flow because it would make it easier to modify and change. So we're still going to move this up because I have to. And then maybe not that much. Right about there. And I gotta go back and I gotta cut all of these. So I didn't cut them. I forgot to cut them. Go all the way up. And then on the way back down, I'll adjust everything while also creating the polygons. Get rid of the triangles. This just looks better. I just like having a good mesh flow in general. Because if you got a good mesh flow, that means there's less mistakes and less secret errors. Like you can find errors easier in like overlapping faces. If you have a messy wireframe, it's just hard to identify any kind of issues. You can do that though. Like if it's not, like if you don't care about the errors, or maybe you're just used to working that way and you don't make that many errors, like you could just bypass it. I don't recommend doing that, but because that's really hard to work that way. I just think generally you kind of want mostly clean. You don't have to be perfect. Because every video game I've ever played has had errors, clipping, like egregious clipping, floating parts, extra data that shouldn't be there, missing geometry in the level, just giant holes, and all sorts of stuff. But the actual game programming doesn't care about the mesh itself. Like um, that's just data, and it will load the data irregardless. I mean, there's a more efficient way. I mean, the technology nowadays is so good, like it doesn't even matter anymore. Especially if you're doing low poly, any mistakes on low poly is just gonna get rendered out anyways, because it's low poly. Like you'd have to be playing on some old hardware. um, the biggest thing you gotta watch out for though is like um, leftover geometry that hasn't been weight painted. That's going to cause animation errors. You have to go back and delete that. I mean, that one's basically mandatory unless you like polygon spikes, like on purpose. But yeah, it's coming along. I do need to quit getting so impatient and ambitious at the same time. I'd be like, if I just work 2 more hours, it'll be done. It's like, no, no. I just need to do. It's okay to push myself as long as I don't try to finish, right? Because if I do that, I'm not gonna get it done. It's just gonna aggravate me. So now, I'm gonna move this up. I thought I did already, but I guess not. Move all these up because some of these are gonna be moved up, and it's gonna be like you're gonna make them look different. I want them all to look generally the same, not 100% the same, just generally the same. Plus, it'll make the animation look smoother. Now, this is completely wrong right here. This is all wrong. There we go. Same here. This is just completely wrong. This allows it to bend without being as noticeable. Because if I if I make these like the fingers and toes, there's just gonna be too many kind of thing. I want beginners that are just starting out in Blender or any 3D art thing. They can just download it and they can just, you can jump right into it with little to no knowledge. Like if they can control the camera and navigate menus like intuitively, they could probably figure out how to use my assets and like build a character with it and stuff. There looks like there's too much data here. Hang on. It should just be one line in the middle. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. Delete the edge loop. These ones are smaller, so it makes sense that it wouldn't line up properly with the extra edge loop. Yeah, I went overboard with this one. I should have chilled out a little bit on this. I made it too high poly. Didn't need all that. Did not need all that extra data. Put way too much data in this. So yeah, I get paranoid. I feel like it's not going to animate properly without the extra loop cuts. It also makes it harder to paint with extra loop cuts. So I think it's actually probably better to, less is more. And then if it's not enough, you can always go back and it's easier to fix. Like, don't overdo it. I think you just want 3, pretty much. Three edge loops is your bare minimum. 2, you could do 2, but you're gonna have a very janky animation, which might be desired. Just depends on what you're doing. I think 5 would be really smooth, and then any more than 5 would be like super smooth. With your loop cuts, how many layers you have for animating. So each loop cut adds a layer of bendability. I think I got that done. Those are all read. Oh no. Ah shit. I gotta make sure this goes up. Might be faster to use deverts. I can't wait to start animating and also making my game, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's a lot of work. I don't even know how to make. I don't even know how to make data systems yet, like inventory, mouse inventory system, which probably not going to do that. I'm still going to learn it, but that's not going to be my game. I don't think. I want a more immersive inventory system where you look down at the bag to open it. That's exactly how you do it in real life. I'm just nitpicking now, but that's fine. I also improved the pelvis a little bit, cleaned it up because the geometry was a little nasty. Got rid of all the extra shit I didn't need. It should have been better. That's basically a broken spine right there. Yeah, that's not that bad. That looks pretty good. Because this needs to match the um, the human anthro torso. Ah, fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's messing with me. I gotta fix that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it has to be the extra. It needs to be an extra layer there of green data. Actually, should do it the other way. No, that's on top. It's just I deleted. That ring is deleted on the upper rings. Ah, shit. It should be fine. Um, so the middle ring plus one below, is that right? Middle ring plus one below. Okay, I did this wrong. Hang on, I'm an idiot. I did it wrong. So this, it would be this right here. This would be, oops. That looks better. No, it's exactly the same. Even though I deleted that ring, it's exactly the same. I'm going to do top to bottom. Which is fantastic. Because it already been pretty good. I think I made that that edge too close. I'm going to have to bring it back down. That looks terrible. Why is that? Oh, I know exactly why that's been like that. That should be in the middle. It's not. So I gotta go back out, go into here. Select. Is this the copy? That's fine. It's not a big deal. I had to copy it anyways. If this one works, I can just delete the old one and reuse this. Because the body, I was guess when I made the anthro characters, the low poly ones. Retro, I don't know. I didn't know what the spines was, or where they would be. I was guessing based on references, eyeballing it. But now that I actually have a skeleton that fits inside their body, the original placement for the spine bones is not accurate. I was off by like 25% or more. So let's go here, go back in, weight paint. So this should bend correctly now. There we go. So that looks pretty good. How about you? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but I think it'll work for what I need. Uh-oh. We got a problem here. We got multiple problems here. Then I gotta take and translate what I made here to the old models and see if it lines up accurately, or just repaint everything, which is a pain in the ass because for obvious reasons. Or maybe not repaint, but repaint the spine. I did not plan enough, but that's hard to do, so. I think it'll work out. I went on the bike trail today. I think I have allergies. Um, but yeah, I'm dangerously close to screwing this all up. I might have to. Hopefully, I don't have to go work from like scratch. Um, I should have taken into account. I probably should have made the skeleton first, and then the model. But oh well, you know, shit happens. Oh, I gotta stretch. Yeah, I just gotta keep stretching. I don't want to get a headache. It will be very, very sad. Oh, is that it? Ah, did I screw up? I feel like I screwed up. Belly. No, that's the belly. It's the hips. We don't care about that. So the belly would be. Yeah, that's part of it. Okay, so this would be. Okay, I screwed up. This was actually in the correct position. The only thing I need to do here is everything red. Maybe not that red. Yeah, we got some of the pelvis. Can't remember if that. No, I guess not. Yeah, I think we could paint that red. I don't think that's supposed to be. Because the only thing I did was move these back and I adjusted the top and bottom a little bit so they'd fit into the joints. I'm hoping that that has no major effect on the original weight paint for um, the retro models. And plus, you also have the option of using the old rig. Yeah. nice and smooth. This is just gonna move everything. That's right, I think. I'm gonna go look at the reference real quick. I just had the spine continue out through the hips. Yeah, they don't even have a tailbone. Oh, here we go. Holy shit. They kind of did what I did, but instead of a weird ass tailbone, it's just part of the spine. You don't got any good references here. Yeah, I'm just pretty much guessing. They don't show you how it connects to the pelvis. I just basically, because it's anthro, I was basing it off of the human tailbone, which isn't inaccurate. I mean, because they're both anthro, so I figured they'd have a similar tailbone since they're upright. I designed it around the human tailbone. I said that already. I'm losing my mind. I need to stop correcting myself every 2 seconds. Yeah, see, it's all like chunky. It's a big chunky thing. But it points down because it's stupid. I don't know. I don't think it's an issue. It fits. I think it probably should. Yeah, it's a bit big. Then again, this doesn't move much in the first place. Yeah, fuck it. Tail base. Oops. How did I get into here? Let this be part of the tail base. I didn't tell you to do that. I keep forgetting the mirror. I keep trying to paint on the other side. That's not how this works. Oh, I see what I mean. Oh my god damn it. You fucking dick. Gotta be careful. Alright, so we got a gradient of this. So 0 on this. That should be 0. Then, now let's check it. Cool. So then we'll go next, we'll go 0.125. Shit, I'm doing it again. Then do 25 here. Jesus. See, it just doesn't look right. I could put a joint in there, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of references. I'm literally just basing it off of the human tailbone, which is just a big old chunky thing. And that don't even really move all that much. It is separate from the pelvis. Like, it's not a part of the pelvis. It does. It has like a connection there. I think that's how I'll do it. I'll give it a knuckle. And I'll let the tailbone, I'll let this tailbone move. The other one doesn't need to because it's a human. It doesn't need to move. Alright, just ignore it. Over here, it does need to move. So I gotta separate that out. So we're gonna just go ahead. Which would be, oh, it's already separate, so I just need to shrink it then. And the tail, this whole thing would be the tailbone, and then this would share green with this spine, the belly, and then this whole thing will rotate on its own. Okay, I got it now. And then this is too big. We need to scale that in. And scale it down. And then move it back. Because it was kind of sticking in at the tail a little bit. So now that we got that, there's the added problem of I already edited the tails. So that's annoying. Stretches are nice. Ugh. Woo! Oh, tingles. I think that's pretty much it. Other than I need to go and take. Probably gonna have to go back to the tails, which sucks. Put this here. Just to get the whole connection. Maybe not that much, maybe right there. Now, go back into here, weight paint, and we can just leave it. I don't actually need to separate it because it's already separate. I thought it wasn't. We can just paint all this whole thing red. Like so. Then I can go into here and I can do 25. Just lower this down. Bam, 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 bam. Just check this again. Perfect. Just Do a little test. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna fucking blow up. I'm gonna blow up. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow up. Yeah. It's kind of going through the butt crack a little bit. But, I mean, that's fine. I shrink it, so it shouldn't be as noticeable. Why is this not invisible? I thought there was, like, an invisibility mode. Why is invisibility? Oh, now it works? That was weird. The tail would, or should move. And then that would be contained. Like if this were actually inside of it, you wouldn't see it because the tail would be around it. Even if this rotated all the way down. But it wouldn't because it's physically impossible. It would only go to a maximum angle of here, maybe here, 90 degrees. What would 90 degrees look like? That would go that, and then this would go, it would finish the rest of the way up. Probably not even that high. It'd be more like a ribbon. It'd go here, and then this would be more like a ribbon, then straight up. I think that'll do. That's good enough for my purposes. I couldn't find enough references for that, how that works. But, I mean, like, this still works. It's not the end of the world, and it's easy to fix. Also, I forgot to put my chat on again. God damn it! I have this phone right here for that exact purpose. I'm really bad at this streaming stuff. I'm really, really bad at this. I'll probably just go here and check. Did that even work? Let's see here. Seventeeny and beaming? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, Blindside. Um, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna move on. So that's done. Belly is basically done. I'm not gonna worry about that. That's fine. Covers everything. It seems fine. So now the tricky part is, will this still work for the regular human? Because this is basically done. Now I gotta move it over here to the regular human. Unhide the human hover. Go into here. Move this up. Switch it to that. And see if it still works, I guess. I don't know. Pose mode. That actually looks way more realistic. Holy crap. The neck moves way better. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's so much better than what I had. Holy crap, that's so realistic. It's creepy. Oh my god. Well, I just improved the neck animation. That looks amazing. Does it look like a bit... Oh, that looks terrible. Hang on. I need to apply the mirror to this. That looks great. Still scared though. Ah, yeah. Probably don't need that. That don't look realistic at all. We can probably just ignore that. What if we skip it? Is that supposed to do that? I guess that's not 100% realistic. Ignore the hands, that's supposed to do that. The shoulder seems fine, I guess. Actually, let's grab the hands because that's distracting. Yeah, the head is very realistic. That's a super improvement. This extra bit here, I think it's like an origin point issue because I don't match up right with both models. Son of a bitch. I have an idea. Let's like this is workable, but there's some issues with it. Some compatibility issues. I'm gonna pop up some poses here. Just go animations. We'll just pick some animations. Go. Let's go something crazy. We'll do feral foot. Oh wait, this is a human. So. I don't have any footing for humans, do I? Yeah, it should be fine. Jesus, what's wrong with you? Why is it doing that? Is there like a bone here that's... Is it missing something? I don't understand. It's not missing anything. Huh. That don't make any fucking sense. Why? Why is the handle? Oh, I did change the spine, but I don't think to see why that would matter. What the fuck is... I'll just try a human pose, fuck it. It's a little better. What's wrong with the hand? There must be a binding issue here. Yeah, there has to be a binding issue here. There's clearly a binding issue here. Hips. What's this? Item hand. What is this? Hand. And arm. Pick. Ah, left. That's the problem right there. I figured it out, everybody. The arm to ick is gone. How the hell that happened? Archer. Symmetrize. Right there we go. I got deleted on accident. That was what was causing the problem. So it's focus. What the shit? Fuck you, bitch, motherfucker. Still doing it. I hate you. I hate you. Hips. Hips. Is it the fingies? Ah, it's the fingies. How'd that happen? And arm. Fucking goddamn it. I don't know how this shit happens. It makes no sense. Like, this just... It must be when the hand got deleted, it just automatically assumed hips, which is stupid. So many levels. And arm. And I'll be right back. I think somebody's yelling at me. Oh, I'm back. How long have I been streaming? At least an hour, I hope. It's about 50 minutes, sweet. I gotta leave in 15. Gotta go grocery shopping. Deodorant. And smelly good spray. Spray is so potent. Alright, pose mode. See if I fixed it now. Stance. Stance. Alright, something's still fucked up. Alright, we're back in the edit mode. Bicep. Arm ick right. Bicep. Hips. And our item our shoulder R. Base, base. That should be everything, huh? Thick is on the hips. It's all lined up. I don't understand what's going on. Ow. Good pose. They're off. Something wrong with the forearm, it looks like. Ow! The ick is gone. It got deleted. How did that happen? There we go. This is fucking funky over here. This is why I have the hand bound to the ick like that. So I can rotate. I can also rotate this because it's right next to it. My archer stance is not the greatest. Also, it's low poly, so it makes things tricky. There we go. That's a little better. It's not perfect, but there we go. So that looks pretty good considering I just changed the spine. Looks a little more natural looking. I just need to get rid of the neck bone. I never fucking use it. Like, it don't even do anything. I guess it's nice for fine tuned shit, but that looks pretty good. Wrist is still a little screwed up for some reason. Right stance. Looks generally okay. Kind of a little messed up. That's 100% screwed up. Why are the legs not moving? That's confusing me. Oh, because I'm using upper. That's why their legs aren't moving. Dumbass. Apparently I got this screwed up too. I can ignore those. Something screwed up here. Ow, the fucking foot's got it. I hate how this is below that. Night stance, and sneaky footing. That's funny looking. Ranger footing. Ranger footing. We'll do night footing. So I can adjust it manually. I can just take the deck. Put that there. Deck here. That there. I want to bend it a bit. Why don't these bend? Oh, it's because it's anti-laying it. I think I deleted. Yeah, this doesn't even have neck anymore. It's just. I have to bend it manually. For the. Yeah, I should have added an extra ick. Or make it more compatible with both of them. Just have it in the same area. Average it out. It looks like the hips are fine for the most part. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it matters where that is. I actually think it probably works better now. I think the hips are fine. I thought that was going to mess something up, but that didn't seem to mess up anything. So the neck is fine. Torso's fine. I could probably just update the poses. They need to be updated anyways. What if I get rid of the bone altogether? That's what I want to know. What if we just max this? Just get rid of it. We don't care. Just kill that. And take this. I should leave that there. Take this. Just combine it. Where's the how do I combine? Just do it that way. Control C. And then we'll go back into pose mode. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah, we require some different weight paints. I guess I could just leave it there. That's fine. It don't hurt nothing. It's not really very useful though. Like it's just for tuning things. If it even really helps. I'll have to look into combining weight data, like merging these so that the model automatically updates. I don't even think you could do that. Or just transfer it, since the neck would be the same. It'd take too long to weight paint everything. Because I'd have to go back in and readjust it. It might be best just to leave it alone for now. I did just start making this asset series, so it's not like it's too late. But I will have to fix that before I get too much further. Everything else seems to be where it's mostly compatible, even with the extra toes, because this foot bone is still going to be there, and then I'm going to have toes for the more advanced model, but this would still work with the low poly model as well. So where was I? So the spine works, and this works with the body. I want to test it on um, the regular, not the regular, the furry. So this works. Don't that. Um, furry over here. Ow, my face. See how well that matches up. Tail looks fine. Body. It's mostly fine. Just need to go and pose mode, I think? Or is it edit mode? No, it's edit mode. Hips. Oh, that ain't right at all. It should be a legic, yeah, anthrolegic, right. Anthrolegic, left. Cannon, 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 cannon. Yeah, we don't need that. We can delete that because I made it separate. I think that fixed it. Right footing. Well, that's weird. I'm missing the old toes that I had. I'm missing that. Yeah, there was one more bone that stuck out that we're not using anymore. I think it was foot. And yeah, it was foot. I guess we could put that back. Kind of need it. Unless we change the, we rename I have to rename each model, each asset. In the vertex groups, I have to rename each of them. I mean, yeah, fuck it. So we'll do this down. Kind of like this. Hide that. There we go. And then this will be, now I gotta go unhide it. Go back in. Go into the list. I think is it anthro? It's paw left, paw right, and then go back into this edit mode. This linked to Canon connected. This will be right. And this will be left. And this links to the Canon left. That should fix it. It's not going to be perfect, but it has the same rotation point, and it's out of the way of the toes, so it's visible. Yeah, it should work. Foot is there anyways. This foot would probably work better if I had it lined up with that over there. Anyways, whatever. It should fix it, I think. Bam, there we go, fixed it. Just take this. Now it's backwards compatible. Well, that's just fucking broken. I don't know how that happened. It works fine over here. Yeah, this has been painted wrong. God damn it. I'll have to fix that. That's going in my glitch. Which is low poly paw afro feet painted wrong. Well, that has to get fixed. Another glitch, actually, this would actually rename and return test up. Which is crazy stuff. Convert old bones without remove old bones without removing. I don't know how I'll do that. Maybe it'll be possible. Tail looks swishier. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, 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 swish. That kind of makes sense. I think it made it one bone longer than yeah, it still works. We can upgrade the armature. We'll still have the old one, but this is compatible. I'll have to end it here though, because I gotta poop and then I gotta go to the store. Bye!